And I prayed about it. Let God handle it. You feel me? The money couldn't do shit. But take care of my family on the outside. That's about it.
What part did you come to when you sitting in there?
So this website that I'm on right now lets you invest into real estate for as little as a few $100s. It does.
You're going back and forth to court. And then you got to get on the phone with your kids. And they like, Daddy,
when you coming home?
When you coming home?
Where you at? I got to lie to them.
You know, everybody, the whole family got lied to them.
Yeah, at first, you know, we tell them I'm on vacation, I'm working. You feel me? And then, ain't gonna lie, man, my kid, we got this bond. So it's like, it got to a point me, like, I'm not gonna keep lying to my kid because they gonna think, they gonna feel like I'm not there for them, or I don't wanna be with them. Like, why he ain't came home? So I had to explain to them, and I told them the truth. Like, this is what I'm going through right now. I'm like, shit, but I'm gonna be home. You feel me? I don't know when. I can't give you a date, but I know I'm coming home. You feel me? And it made me feel a little better because at first, you know, I was sad as fuck. I was down. I was depressed.
Mic check.
I love my kid. You feel me? It was before going to jail, waking up like, damn, I gotta. Nah, I want never that. I've been in my kid life, so to get took away from them, you know, that shit crushed the nigga. You feel me?
Right.
What was the like battle?
Niggas tap in, man. Y'all need to hit it
because now you in prison, and now you stripped from everything, and now you in daddy mode. Not saying you wasn't a dad before, but the balance of trying to figure out if you want to be a real nigga or if you want to be a dad.
Now look, first, all I'm thinking about the day that I don't want to go back, but we gotta go back.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking about the day that shit happened, I supposed to have an interview. So it's like, damn, I'm finna go do the interview. But the interview got canceled. And my little girl wanted me to pick up from school. You feel me? Instead of picking up from school, I'm riding around in a new car. You feel me? When I could have been riding around in a new car with her.
Right.
You feel me? And I always had that in my mind, like, damn, I regretted that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like I let my kid down. I feel like I let myself down.
We all feel
I feel like I was just being selfish. Like, why I want to hang with, like, no offense to my partner, but why the hell I want to hang with y'all today when I can be with my kid? You feel me? And when I was sitting in that cell, I was like, shit, never again. I'm gonna spend as much time as possible with my kid. You feel me? Everybody else can wait.
So it was kicking you in. It was kicking you in the ass being in that cell, knowing that you chose. We're gonna be realistic. You chose to be a real nigga over be a father that day.
Not for sure.
That's
like how was that? But like how was it though? Like was it really eating you up? Because it was a big chance that you might not be able to ever be a father outside of a cell again.
Right.
Definitely will eat me up. And
there's more than one way to try gold with special edition gold sauce.
Yo,
that shit real question. Y'all niggas tighten up out there,
get ready for game day.
You need to move forward in life, man.
This
Understand this shit. You got a purpose.
Crackers. Perfect. One cheddar, 2 for.
I don't know. You know, it just, once again, when you high, not just saying it like, but like when you just high and you ain't in your right mind, you going with the flow. You going, oh no, let's go do this, let's do this. And you just like, yeah, let it go do it. When really, it should have been somebody around me like, nah, but just go pick up your kid. We're going to go do this. Just hit up when you finish. But nigga ain't had that around him. You feel me? So, sitting in that cell, being sober, it's like, I'm going to make sure I stay sober so ain't no nigga got to tell me that. I'm going to know myself. You feel me?
Definitely.
But do you think it's hard to have people around you like that? Because when I used to see you, you have a football team with you. Y'all be going in the joint. I'm talking about, it's like a goddamn football team, man. It's like 30 dudes, man. So it's like, do you think sometimes as an artist, as the winner, the breadwinner, that you're responsible for having a bunch of people around you that's yes men because they're afraid to say something to you because they don't want to get kicked out?
See, me, it's like, bro, I always felt like, I used to tell Fly this all the time, like, he'll be like, bro, you know you can't take everybody with you. I'm like, shit, but he's my brother, bro. Like,
yeah,
I got them. So me trying, it's like a nigga trying to be so much of a real nigga.
Right.
And not even just trying to be a real nigga. That's just my heart, bro. I love who I love and I take care of my people. So if I can show them different things, we traveling and shit. These niggas ain't never been. And these niggas probably ain't never been to Macon, Georgia. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if I can take you, we in Cali, we in LA, we in LA, we in New York, Miami, we all around the world. I'm showing them something different, so I'm feeling like I'm doing something good, not knowing that I may be for them, but all of them not for me. They just enjoying and benefiting off of the things I can, like get them or show them.
Right.
And it ain't nobody really around who gonna tell me the right shit because they don't want me to get mad at them or they don't want me to feel away about them.
Yeah.
I might be like, nah, fuck that nigga. He can't come with me no more. He be tripping. He want to talk my head off. So that's probably how they feeling. And like once again, when I was locked out, I realized like, man, I ain't gotta do that. You feel me? That ain't my responsibility. I ain't gotta make sure everybody's straight. You feel me? Like, you a man, bro. You gotta make sure yourself straight. You feel me?
Correct.
I can help you if you're gonna help yourself, but I ain't gonna keep doing it. I ain't gonna keep spending all that money on travel for everybody when this shit go to my kid tuition. You feel me? I can pay for their school with all this free travel money. But it ain't free because nigga working for that shit.
Yeah.
But back then I'm looking at it like, man, this shit free, man. Everybody coming, man. I got y'all. But like hell no, sitting down and I'm in jail and I gotta pay for all this shit. I'm paying for tuition. My kids, they still going to private school. I was locked up. So I'm still paying for this shit.
Right direction.
And that when it hit me like
that
all that other money, I could have been doing this shit with that. You feel me? I wasted a lot of money on niggas who ain't even around. Niggas who ain't even call my mama and check up on me. So I knew never again.
So you mean to tell me, because this is side of the life, I think a lot of people that's doing good, a lot of people that's in the streets, a lot of people that's successful, they don't know about the other side of the game when you in the cell and everybody disappear. How was that feeling when you realized?
Now feeling like you're alone.
Yeah.
Like, damn. All the shit I did for niggas and ain't nobody here for me.
Damn. Who was there? Like, who was there?
Shit, my mama, my girl, shit, Day, Fly, a couple of my partners, a couple of my partners were there for me. Like Zell. Shit. If I can't name you, don't feel away. My mind racing. But it was a couple more people there for me. You feel me? But it could have been there a little more. You feel me? Like,
if I'm mistaken.
I know a nigga can't be a father to my kid, but a nigga wasn't like, hey, Ray, I'm finna take my son over here. You want me to pick up Justin and take him with her? Like, nigga wasn't doing that. You feel me? So, shout out to Boosie. Boosie was there. You feel me? Jody was there.
Boosie,
Shit. That's about it.
That's crazy, because I used to see you. I told you.
So imagine being with 100 niggas.
Yeah, football team.
And only 10 there.
Damn.
Or 5.
Yeah, 5 probably.
I still ain't gonna just let it change me and come back like with no vendetta, like, oh, now fuck these niggas. Nah, I'm gonna still fuck with niggas, but I'm gonna fuck with you to an extent. You feel me? And I know, like, in my mind, I know you ain't really there for me.
Yeah.
You feel me? You my dog, though, but you ain't really there for me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, when you was in there, you got all this stuff going on in your mind, court cases, missing family. Where was the music at? Was you in there writing? Was you in the cell?
I ain't gonna lie. I was locked up how long? Like 4.5 years. I probably wrote like 5 verses. And I used to be talking to little young nigga, they be asking me like, damn, Luke, you don't be down there writing?
Football is finally back.
Touchdowns.
Talking absolute bombs.
You know I gotta go with the
Like, hell no, I can't write. Like, if I write something, I'm gonna be writing about some jail shit. I'm like, but I don't want to keep talking about no damn jail. You feel me? I gotta get out. I gotta live. I gotta see shit. I gotta be around my family, my kid. I gotta be inspired to rap. You feel me? Because I rap about shit I go through. I rap about, it's just a feeling. I used to tell them, man, God got me, bro. God gonna make sure I make some fire shit. I ain't true.
Yeah.
As soon as I get out, I'm gonna make a fire shit. So,
my boy.
Yeah, rest in peace.
It's hard to write in jail, though.
Yeah.
With me, hell yeah, my mind, I'm thinking about being in this bed for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
They talking about 195 years. I ain't never heard no shit like that. I ain't gonna write no fucking verse. Shit crazy.
Boy, though, my
Hard
boy.
now. Rest in peace to P&B Rock, right?
No, for sure.
You and him, that's your brother.
No, for
Y'all
sure.
always came through for each other. Y'all got a hit together. How was it for you sitting in the cell hearing about what happened to him?
That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I lost a lot of partners being locked up. Like, you know, Trouble. Shit, Dolph died. Goddamn. Little Jada Youngin. A lot of people. I lost real, like, not saying it like that, but they were my real partner too. But I lost real close friends too. So that shit hard, but it don't really hit you because you ain't there.
Yeah.
You're away. So when I got out, that's when it started to hit me more because it's like, damn, I can't even call Trouble. Or, damn, I can't call, you know, like, damn, that shit real. And that shit hurt. You know, that shit lame and fucked up. You feel me?
Already Legend. You got a lot of tapes. I don't even know what comes to your mind when you think about putting the title together. But Already Legend, that's a bold statement.
I'm sure.
Where do that come from in you to come up with a title like that?
You know, like my whole career, you know, I was like, nigga was getting blackballed and shit, you feel me?
Why you feel is that?
Just because what I had going on with certain people in the rap game.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of rappers choose sides and shit, play the side picking game. And nigga be, you know, just scared to be men.
Yes.
So they want to, you know, run behind what's popping, I guess. So, you know, I had to deal with that. So me coming home, people just seeing what's going on and knowing like, damn, bro, ain't what other people portray him to be. But it always been that, you feel me? So even with the music, you know, folk be like, damn, Luke making hard shit. I be reading comments, something like, nah, Luke been making hard shit. I just went on it. So, you know, some people be telling me like, well, you gonna be a legend. You know, my favorite thing to say, like, the shit I already wrote. God already wrote this shit. It gonna go how it gonna go. So if you telling me I'm gonna be a legend, shit, I'm already a legend. You feel me? I'm already a legend.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta tell me that I know that.
For sure.
How I came up with that.
How was it for you that night at the arena, man? When you come out there and it light up, man, and
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, how was that? Like,
everybody kept asking me, was I nervous?
Yeah, how was that feeling?
I wasn't nervous.
I'm talking about the first time.
Man, I wasn't nervous.
The first time you wasn't nervous.
I wasn't nervous.
I'm looking, I'm like, hold up. That joint open, you came out, it was like.
I wasn't nervous, but I got emotional.
Okay.
That's different.
Okay.
That's a difference.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah, so watching all the lights, the love, they recording the video, the trailer that we're playing. I'm like, damn, bro. I know where I just came from, bro. I was just in a cell 23 hours. Sometimes I couldn't even come out my room. You feel me? So like, I'm really home. I'm finna perform in State Farm. Them motherfuckers sold out. That shit had you like, nigga down there shed a chill right there.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I rose up, seeing everybody, they went to screaming. Oh man, that shit was crazy. But shit was big.
Now you come out, we got a situation, you know, and with the new project and all that. How do you go about picking the production, picking who's gonna be featured on the album, shooting the videos? How do you go about all that? Because I see you got a team here.
Basically, when I first got out, I just got to working. Like, probably not the first day, but down to like the second, third day, I just started recording, trying to get back in the groove. And I ain't gonna lie, down there, everything I made, I came home was hard, and it only got better. So with picking the song, I already knew like, okay, this going.
I didn't know Uber had senior discounts.
I'm a freshman.
Damn, how the hell my tablet going dead?
Medium coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, hash brown.
That's mine.
Delicious iced coffee for Davy Dunks.
That's mine. Mine.
Ah, here's mine. Now I need some breakfast. Go get the Dunkin' $6 meal deal.
And then I might have a whole like track list, and then the next day I go make some, and I'll be like, well, this shit harder than this song. Now I I gotta restructure my shit. I gotta figure out down what song I can take all this track list and add this one. And I got my team, of course, and everybody got their favorite songs.
We had
So
to
we
go in the
all
crib.
sit there like,
Check my
damn,
goddamn shit going dead.
we might need to leave this song here. Or, damn, we might need to take this off. So it basically just, teamwork and just being strategic. Knowing like I can't just pick a song because I like it. I gotta pick a song I know the world gonna connect with it. You feel me? And with the production, like I just got out working with producers that I've been working with, like TNT.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever worked with Kai, but somehow I got in contact with Kai, and he pulled up. He flew from Hawaii to come down here, and we just locked in. He down there made all the goddamn the beats on the album.
Okay.
It's like I like melodic, melodic music, like shit with like pianos, shit that I can feel. You feel my music? That shit come from a feeling, so I don't like all that just trap beat shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cool and all, but I really rap about shit. So I don't know. We just locked in. We were working. Shit.
But at the same time you working there, you doing a lot of business moves too.
Nah, for sure.
Like what's that about? Like what you got going on business wise? Cause
like when I was sitting myself, I had wrote down like a to-do list.
Yeah.
And one of them was like to like get out and just restructure my deal. You feel me? Like I ain't never owned none of my masters, and that's something I wanted to do. So I hollered at my CEO, his name Fly, and he was with it. You feel me? When I got out, we restructured my deal. Well, like I'm down there signing myself. We business partners, and name of my company Already Legend, and I'm still with TIG, but we partners, and I own my masters, and I gave him a percentage of my master. But it's not like he let me do it. You feel me?
It was solid.
Yeah.
Because
ain't nobody else gonna do
that
that
don't
shit.
happen.
Nah, for sure.
That don't shit.
Nah, for sure. Ain't nobody doing that.
Yeah.
So, I can't do nothing but respect that shit. But, I came out focused, bro. I wanna nigga can't rap forever. You feel me? I'm 34. You feel me? I lost down there 4.5 years of my life.
Mm-hmm.
So I came home. I want to be focused. I want to be a CEO. I want to sign folks. I want to have my own clothing line. Goddamn. I want to be in movies. I want to do a lot of shit. I got to do that ASAP though. I ain't gonna be young forever. You feel me? So I just came out focused, hit the ground running. You feel me? But that got something to do with being sober.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because when you high, you procrastinate a lot. Nah, we ain't doing that. No stagnation.
How do you stay focused though? It ain't no temptation there. Like how do you stay focused now and don't get high when it's?
So when I first got locked up, my first probably 2 years, I was still getting high. And
you were still in jail getting high?
I was getting high for sure. But they moved me. They moved me to another jail. Well, when none of that shit going on, you couldn't do shit. And I ain't never really just been a addict. Like I could stop smoking if I wanted to. I just like smoking. So once they moved me and I couldn't get no weed and shit, I had to deal with it. And I was over there for like a year. No weed, no drugs, no nothing. And I wasn't fiending for no drugs. I was cool. So I took my time, and then they sent me down the road, that prison. That's what we just call it, down the road. They sent me to prison, and when I got to prison, they told me like, shit, if you get in any trouble, it could fuck up your chance of going home. And they like, you fail a drug test, you do anything, they gonna fuck up your chance of going home. So I'm like, I wasn't near fuck this up. Cause I told my kids, like, shit, I'll be home like real soon, a couple of months. So I wasn't risk none of this shit and then not be able to see my kid. So I was straight. I was like, man, I don't need no drug. I done did all this time without drug. I don't need no drugs. Fuck that shit.
How is it now, though?
The biggest thing for me is reliability. Somebody that stands behind their word. You know, when they tell you they're going to do something, they're going to do it.
This is going to be interesting. We make up our own rules.
Now, picking up your kids from school, how did that feel?
Too good.
You don't miss those days now, huh?
Yeah, no. Shit feel too good. I can't do it every day because I still got to deal with, like, you know, I got to balance everything. I got music, meetings, kids, my mama, my girl. So I be trying to balance it, but every chance I get, I'm with them. You feel me? And we doing shit. You feel me? We living. And I just see the look on their faces, how they be happy as hell. And I never risk nothing to fuck this up. Feel me?
How important is God in all this?
Man, God is the biggest.
Biggest, nigga.
He made all this shit possible. Like, I remember being locked up with my cousin. She like, you know, my cousin, she no street person. You feel me? So when they offer me some shit, she like, Ray need to tell. Ray need to tell.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I ain't doing nothing like that, man. This shit gonna be straight. Like, I told my cousin, I said, hey, Mika, whatever gonna happen to me, it's gonna happen to me. Like, that shit I already wrote. Like, we can't change it. Like, if God want me to go to jail for the rest of my life, I'm going to jail for the rest of my life. Feel me? But I know he don't want me to do that. And it worked out for me. I came home. God brought me home. You feel me? So, man, without God, none of this shit be possible. You feel me? You gotta pray. Talk to God. Talk to him like he your partner. And he gonna make sure you straight. He might not answer you right then.
Yeah.
But he gonna answer you. He got a lot of folks. This is a big ass world. He got a lot of folks he gotta get to. But he gonna come back around.
Now, you out here, you doing your thing. I know the tour is coming. I see you got the merch. You building it up.
I'm sure.
Like, what artists is you checking out right now? Like, what up and coming young guys that you see yourself like that you checking out?
I fought with Hurricane Wilson.
Okay.
Lil Bro Hard. I fought with YTV Fat.
Okay.
You feel me? I've been fucking with like Young and Ace them. You feel me? OMBPs. I've been fucking with them. But like new YTB, Montana, Sam Hunter,
Dallas.
Zillion Dope. Goddamn, who else? All the girls, YK Niece, you feel me? Bonner.
Okay, that boy's going
down. I fuck with Belly Gang. I listen to music. I like music. So if you hard, I'm on it. Man, I'm trying to see who else. I don't want to leave nobody out, man.
Boy said that Valley Gang. Yes, sir.
What was you listening to in there?
I couldn't listen to no music.
Oh, you ain't had
no, look. I had a tablet for a minute. When I got to prison, I couldn't listen to music. Okay, when I was in there, I would listen to Miser. I fought with Miser. That's my dog. Yeah. Miser got me through that shit.
You got him on a project?
Nah, I ain't really. Next project.
Yeah.
And me and Miser, we got a project. We working on a project too.
Well, that's good.
Like, that's my dog. I would listen to Fat Boy Rod Way. I fought with him.
Yeah.
I fought with Rod. Rod got me through that shit too.
What's it wrong? We ain't got him through that.
I ain't gonna lie,
it's crazy.
Oh no, I listen to Lil Rollo, No Cap. I would listen to them. Some of that shit. Feel me?
Rollo, No
Cap. That really it. I was on Rod and goddamn Miser and myself. I listen to myself. You feel me?
When that tour coming?
We working on it. I know like top of the year, January. But we working on it right now. I gotta go pick up these bags.
Oh yeah.
All these bags I missed out on. I gotta go get these.
Oh, you missed them. Me and Fly was telling you, shoot the 2001, oh my God, it was crazy out here.
Yeah. And then, I'm on parole, so I can't really travel yet anyway.
Okay.
I can start traveling October 24th. So.
October 20th, yeah, that's right around, that's right around the corner, man.
It seemed like it.
So how is it?
It's taking forever to come.
It's coming though. But how is it for you being on parole though? Because I was on parole for a long time.
I'm still getting used to it because, me being who I am, every little thing they on me about.
Yeah.
So I just got to watch everything. I can't be around my co-defendants. I can't be around certain friends. I got to deal with them. how they feel away, cause I can't be around them, and they like, bro, why the fuck I'm a risk being around you, and then go back to jail, can't see my kid no more to hang with you. But niggas don't understand that. They think about themselves. They be trying to benefit off of nigga.
Right.
They having little motives.
Yeah.
But man, I ain't risking that shit. I'm hanging with my kid. Y'all can be mad at me all you want. I ain't going back to jail. So, you know, I get piss tested every month. Shit be clean. Shit feel good going.
How do
there.
it feel to just be clean?
Feel good walking there. You good, Mr. Bennett?
Right on out there, bitch.
Walk right out.
But that's how I was, though. No
So
cap.
I'm dealing with it. That shit, it's just the traveling part. I was mad about that. Like, damn, I can't travel. But, you know, everything happened for a reason. Shit, God gonna make sure I'm straight. But it's straight. Ain't too hard. The hard part over. Shit. Better than that cell with the hard part. Shit, they're the easy part.
Yeah.
If I can't follow these rules, shit, I deserve to go back to jail. Yeah.
When you first heard you got the RICO, you know.
This college football season is too much for Brandon.
Stop him, we'll smash everything.
I got this. The Double Sonic Smasher, a better way to smash all season long. Football is finally back.
Touchdowns.
Talking absolute bombs.
You know I got to go with the tush push.
The other side of town, other brothers got the RICO.
I'm sure.
You know what I mean? Slime in them, and it was like how, what was going through your mind? Like,
You know, at the time when I seen that shit, you know, like, bro, I ain't no fuck nigga, bro. Like, even though I know, man, bro, like we weren't cool or not, but I don't wish jail on nobody. You feel me? I don't wish that shit on nobody. So the whole time, you know, some nigga they happy, the jail talking like, oh, but like, damn, bro, you want a nigga to go to jail, bro? You know, nigga got kids, nigga got mamas, nigga going through the same shit we going through. So, you know, I ain't never wish no bad on no nigga. And the whole time, I was telling my people on the phone, like, them niggas finna beat that shit. You feel me? Like, they got that shit beat, we got this shit beat. You feel me? I never not once. You know, like, I don't know, fuck them there. Nah, I wasn't on that one. I don't know, that's just me. I can't be like that.
Oh my God.
yeah, and it's like, you know, that's a good mindset in the world. You know, we live in a crab in the barrel mentality.
No, for sure.
And a lot of times we just want people to be down, and we never thinking about the kids, the family situation, and all that. But like, it just shows who you is as a man, and also show your mindset.
Yeah, damn, you know, I'm in there.
That's it.
I'm in there with young niggas who's 17 years old and shit. Got 30 years. And they still don't see how serious that shit is.
They don't understand it.
Yeah, they don't understand that shit. Young niggas who ain't even never had no pussy. Like, well, I ain't never fucked none. I'm like, damn, you ain't never fucked none. But you done picked up a gun before you fucked some? Like, that's crazy. Like, who the hell y'all be hanging around to let y'all do this? Like, that's crazy. Then I remember one time I'm in prison, like we all in like these little holding cells, and I'm in there with an older nigga. He probably like 45 or some shit. And I'm in there with a young nigga who probably like 18. He asked the young nigga like, man, how old you are? The young nigga told him, and he like, nigga, I been in here before you was even thought of. And just to see the look on the young nigga face, he like, damn, that shit, it did something to him. Cause he know like, damn, you gonna be telling this shit to somebody else. You feel me? And I don't know, I just feel like, you know, a lot of niggas, nigga be on drill and shit, yeah. You don't supposed to let no nigga play with you. But at the same time, bro, like, you gotta think about your family, you gotta think about your life. And right now, these young niggas ain't thinking about that shit.
Like, you know, I heard so much about the phone calls that you and Fly used to have. You know what I'm saying? It was deep. And it shows a lot of growth. But I want to know something really important. And it's coming from a dude that, whereas though, I forgave my brother's killer. The hardest thing to do, but I knew I had to live for my brother and not be willing to die for him. Like a lot of us say, I die for you. And I be telling dudes, I be telling young boys, you bullshit. You won't die for nobody. You ain't trying to die for nobody, man. Shut up.
For sure.
But that's the mentality of the street culture, this thing that we hold on to. I want to die for you. The greatest thing that I did was live for my brother. So how do you, because the maturity is just unbelievable. Being in prison, talking to Fly, how do you be able to say, and I'm gonna just be real with it, how do you be able to say, you know what, Thug, y'all, it ain't that no more. It ain't no issue. Like
how do you went to prison?
Okay.
I ain't on no street shit. I ain't on no gangster shit. I ain't trying to be the tough guy. I ain't none of that.
Yeah.
So I ain't stunned that shit.
Yeah.
Me?
But
that shit ain't got nothing to do with my kids, my family. I ain't stunned that shit.
Where did that come from though? Where did that grow? How did it hit you so hard? It was just the prison thing, or was it the mind thing?
The shit that shit was about. Anyway, Nut didn't even give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? That wasn't Nut. Nut didn't hate them niggas. Feel me? So Nut, I know me and Nut relationship. I know what Nut used to want. I know what he wanted for me. You feel me? I know who used to talk about his mama, his family. As long as I'm there for them, I don't go down what nobody else got to say, man. You feel me? I'm gonna do what I do for Nut, not for everybody else. Nut don't want to see me in jail. Nut don't want to see me dead. If that shit happen, I can't be there for him. Yeah. So
that I feel everything you saying so much, because what you just said, I've been saying that for years to people about my brother. Where I say, listen, man, my brother wanted me to be here for his kids. My brother wanted me to be here for mommy and nanny. My brother wanted me to be here for us. I can't be here for them being a real nigga or chasing something that I can't get my brother back. Sure. So you saying that's the first time I really heard somebody say what I've been saying for years to dudes, because me and you is sitting here living examples of how we can cure our community. It's about curing us right now, because I think a lot of people is waking up more now and seeing that whole.
And it gonna take for nigga like us to do that shit, cause the young niggas, they ain't got nobody to look up to. Yeah. All the niggas they look up to on bullshit. So if you on bullshit, that's what they looking up to. But that they see like, man, these folks getting money, these folks doing this, these folks ain't on that, these folks taking care of their family. I want to be like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in jail. I don't want to die at a young age. You feel me? That's how I look at it.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. I really respect you because.
And I got a son.
Yeah.
Shit.
You need him to be,
Same way I am. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We don't live like that.
Yeah.
For what?
Have you heard about the people who are investing in real estate that's backed by the government for just a few $100s?
That's just major, man. Because I've been doing this battle by myself for so long, and I run into brothers that say they, them seeing me talk about it help them, but then there's a lot of brothers that's like high-figure people that got influence, that's afraid to just step aside and say, hold up, being there for the family is more important than riding for this lost cause that we gonna keep killing off generations and just keep dying about some dumb shit. Right. So for you to say that, that's major, man, because man, that's the realest thing you could do. Sure. Be there for somebody's mother, be there for somebody's kids, over ride for them, cause more devastation and fuck the community up. You know what I'm saying? So that is really giving back to the community, being to overlook things and live above this old shit. So that really showed growth in you on a whole nother level, man. And I salute you for that, man.
So appreciate it.
Now, when we talk about taking deals and all that stuff, like, not only did they try to come at you with crazy stuff at one time.
I'm sure.
They came at you wild. They came at you foul, or however you feel as though it's foul. How did you take that, like, having them come at you like that? How was you feeling at first?
Man, like I tell my lawyer, man, come on, man, you can't understand me that shit. Like, what the hell I'm finna throw somebody under the butt for to come home? Shit. Yeah, I want to come home to my kid, but if I throw a nigga under the butt, I'm gonna take him away from his kid. You feel me? So, even with all that shit, like, even with my co-defendant, like, I think I had, it was two of them going to trial. No, yeah, it was two of us going to trial at the end. And like I used to always tell my lawyer, bro, if three don't get what I got, I ain't taking that shit. I'm like, bro, if he don't get the same deal I'm finna get, I ain't taking it. And I stayed down. And they were mad at me for this shit. I'm like,
they like, everybody looking at you from the family like, nigga, come on home, man.
Yeah,
what you doing, man?
They like, you the one gotta be out here. You gotta do this. Nah, bro. He was with me. You feel me? Like, they're my little brother, and he was with me, and we got ourselves into this shit. So I ain't just gonna leave him, and he could have probably been took a plea on me. But man, it Luke, but if we want to go to trial, we're going to trial. So when it came down to the plea, it got to a point when they gave me that deal, he like, bro, I'd be selfish as hell to tell you don't take that shit. And my lawyer's telling me like the only reason he getting the same deal you getting, but he got to get one more charge because he a convicted felon and he had a firearm.
Yeah.
And they had to drill that in my head that like, hey, he can't get the same deal, but he's still gonna come home. He gonna come home probably a year after you or two, but he coming home.
So you sitting here, I heard you ready to go to trial just because your homeboy that's getting another charge because it's mandatory he get a charge because he a convicted felon with a gun. There's nothing you can do about that. So you sitting there ready to go to trial anyway, like fuck it.
Yeah, because it's like, I told you, if I love you, if I feel, however I feel about a nigga, how I feel, and they ain't gonna never leave you hanging. You feel me? So I'm like, hell no. But once he was like, shit, I take it. I'm straight. Like, you got to go home. We got to go home, but you got to go home now. You got shit to do. And that when we took our deal.
So you sit in the cell arguing with him about?
We wasn't even arguing.
Yeah, you was like, how did it go?
But he still was just like, bro, you got to take it. You feel me? I took it. We both took our plea same day.
I'm gonna say this to you, like, I've seen you before over the years, before you got to this stage. And I'm gonna say this, man, you look great, brother. You look healthy. Your antennas is up. Like, you alert, you on point, you level-headed, you speaking clear. Like, man, God gonna test you, then he gonna bless you. He already put the testings down. Now it's time to be blessed. Just continue to stay focused and remember the hardship that got you where you at now, so you'll never have to relive that. I see you putting your kids first. Go out there and win, brother, because you got to remember this. We live in a world where it's hard for people to deal with their truths and express themselves like you did today freely, talking about addiction, being accountable, and just being a human being. So I respect you for doing that. I hope other people see it and like you inspire them to just live it out. And if people didn't know who you are, they know who you are today based off of being a human, not a real nigga, not an artist, but just being a regular person that go through regular things in regular life and deal with the ups and downs, you know, however it may be. But I just want to, man, wish you the massive success, man.
Appreciate it.
And massive love to you for taking your time here on Where's Wallow, man. And listen, I'm going to tell y'all, man, this brother right here I'm sitting with, he's already legend.
For sure.
And with me seeing what makes him legend is not just the music, it's the accountability. It's the, you know, having the humility to share his story with you, to let you know that we all make mistakes in life and we all humans. No matter how much money he got, no matter what type of cars he drive, no matter if he an artist, success, none of that. We all human beings that make mistakes and try to figure things out. Some of us is accountable enough to say, you know what, I fucked up. But tomorrow's gonna be better when you just be accountable. And thank you for sharing your story though, man.
No problem.
And just thank you for being real and keep winning. This is another episode.
Man.
This is another episode of Where's Wallow, man. We out of here. Reporting live from the A.